Hi. So when my parents named me, they played the how many vowels can we fit in our daughter's name game. My name is Madeline Francesca Panella, but I was confirmed as Serena, so it's Madeline Francesca Serena Panella. That's fun to say quickly and introduce yourself. Anyway, anybody that's from an Italian family knows we are invincible. We don't do anything wrong. We definitely don't throw up. We don't hurt ourselves. We can fix anything, cook anything, and please anyone. My father was this man, and he is also, if I had to pick a hero, it would be him. He is my favorite person on the planet. I love my mom too, I promise. But one specific moment I remember that I did realize my dad was not my hero, and I realized that I was from a very not perfect family, was when my neighbor called us when I was 14 years old and asked us to check on their rabbit because they were sure that it was in rigor mortis in the cage next door, and it would be traumatizing for their 4 children to come home and see it like this. That's the assumed position, correct? So my father decides that yes, we will remove the dead rabbit, and in fact, it is absolutely rigor mortis in this cage. So we walk down my driveway and around the fence where our neighbors are very close to our house, and we get to the cage, and my dad's like, I see you do this. And I'm like, you don't throw up. That's not real. Because I can't do this. I'm 14, and if there's anything inside, if this has been dead for longer than 24 hours, I watch CSI. I know what's in there. So my father and I are standing in front of this cage with a big black industrial trash bag. And he hands me 2 sticks and says, Madeline, flip this into the bag. I thought you were going to do it. No. I didn't tell you that when I see maggots, I throw up. Oh, thank you for telling me when I'm 14, because that's great. So I'm standing there with my father, and I go to flip it over as we do every morning for breakfast, you know, with the eggs, very gently. And I scoop it underneath this rabbit very, very gently, trying to not embarrass my father and make him very proud that I'm able to do these things. And the rabbit flips and falls on the ground. And little did we know, the inside, the innards of the rabbit had been missing for definitely longer than a week. Definitely longer than a week, because inside it looked like our Easter dinner pasta bowl. Oh yeah, full of little creepy crawlies, and some of them had reached the alpha stage. They were burly little maggots. And my father leans over and throws up all over the ground and is gone. And turns to me and says, Madeline, this is your job now. Thank you for that. So I put the rabbit in the trash bag, and I felt very valiant, if you will, for being better than my dad for the first moment ever. And I realized that where I'm from is this family where, yes, there are flaws, and I can be I can be strong and support my family as well when they're rigor mortis rabbits.